Business says it welcomes the president's clear assertion that more focus needs to be placed on the economy for it to be restored. As things stand, predictions are that the economy will contract by between 8 and 10% this year. Debt to GDP ratio is also seen reaching the ceiling at 100% by 2023, while the budget deficit of 13% is expected at the end of 2020. President of NEDLAC, Sipho Pitjana, says business has put together some proposals to help stimulate the economy.
The plan that we presented to government is evidence-based plan.
Okay.
We've mobilized top thinkers in the economy who've done also using actuarial analysis going forward a number of years, looking at what do we do to rescue this economy. So we presented that to all our social partners, and we envisage that it is possible to grow the South African economy, South Africa's GDP, by a trillion rand over a period of time, to basically see the South African economy grow on an annual basis by about 5% over a period of time, and growing jobs by 1.5 million over a period, and then 100 billion rand contribution to the fiscus through the revenues on an annual basis. And we identify an approach that speaks to 12 key areas of focus of what needs to do. So this is not just a thumbsuck. This is something that we've basically spoken to say, let's look at the 12 areas of intervention that will fast track that. And let's look at what each of the sectors of the economy might be able to contribute, and what do we need to do in those sectors to stimulate the economy and enable it to move forward.
COSATU is concerned about the rate of joblessness that is arising as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. It says government should impose stricter conditions to businesses who access government relief measures, not to shed jobs.
We think government has been too soft by not making conditions attached to those relief measures given to employers. They should be conditional upon those companies not retrenching workers, and they should be incentivized to companies to create new jobs. We think that government needs to massively increase stimulus into the economy, and this will need to come from the Unemployment Insurance Fund, which has already come to the table in a massive way. It needs to come from SETAs, it needs to come from the developmental finance institutions under the state. But even more critically, the private sector must come to the party in a massive way. The state doesn't have unlimited funds. Its funds are under huge pressure. And of course, tax revenues are declining. So we need to see the banks and the private investment funds coming to the party in a massive way and basically doubling whatever government can put on the table.
Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.